Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about what is going on with the 2027 Ram 2500 and 3500 heavy duty trucks. Now there's a lot of new news for these trucks, believe it or not, even though they're not going through a mid-cycle update or anything like that. They are actually getting some interesting new options for the 2027 model year. A lot of people have been reaching out to me saying, hey, you've been talking about Ram 1500 so much, what about the heavy duties? Well, again, there's a lot to go on. And the first one is obviously the title picture here in this article, and that's the 2027 Ram 2500 Power Wagon with the Cummins turbo diesel. Now, obviously, Ram introduced this truck back on New Year's Day, but recently I got my hands on the truck. You're going to be seeing a video here pretty quick. It's still embargoed. I drove it about a month ago. But you're going to be seeing a quick little video about my driving impressions of this truck very, very soon, so stay tuned. But again, it's going to be very interesting to see this truck because people have wanted a Power Wagon with the Cummins since basically when Ram, or should I say Dodge, brought the Power Wagon nameplate back in 2005. It's been 22 years and they never got one until now. So the 6.4 HEMI BGE or big gas engine is not going away. The Cummins is just being an option. And in order to put the Cummins in it, they had to get rid of the Warn winch in the front, so that they just did. Because obviously the Cummins needs, space for its intercoolers and all that stuff, so big whoop. There's a lot of aftermarket options that people can use. It's not like a deal killer for most people. But a lot of people wanted that disconnecting front sway bar. So it's going to be interesting to see how this competes with the Rebel, because back in 2023, Ram introduced the 2500 Rebel, and that's been a very popular package because you could get a Cummins and a HEMI with it. But again, Ram says that they're not going to cannibalize each other, but I think they will a little bit because now the Power Wagon can tow up to 20,000 pounds. So again, this is going to be a very interesting option for 2027. And I'm curious to see what the sales are going to be between Rebel and Power Wagon. But again, I think it's great that they're opening up options for customers. Now, there's a lot to talk about. So we're going to pass the Cummins Power Wagon a little bit, but we're going to talk about 2500. Now, 2500 is getting a major payload upgrade. Now, payload capacity is basically another focus for 27, and Ram is introducing a new payload upgrade package for most of the Ram 2500 models equipped with the 6.4 liter HEMI V8. So for $835, basically, you can raise the truck's gross vehicle weight rating from 10,000 pounds to 11,040. So properly configured trucks will deliver a best-in-class Ram 2500 payload rating of up to 4,580 pounds. So to handle the extra weight, the package includes a Ram 3500 frame. So despite this being a Ram 2500, you're getting the full 1-ton frame. You're getting rear relief springs and anti-spin rear differential from the 3500. So it's going to be available on select Tradesman, Bighorn, which is also known as the Lone Star in Texas, Laramie, Limited, and Limited Longhorn configurations. So I think that's going to be a very interesting package. Now for 3500 owners, basically select 3500 gasoline models will also receive a capacity increase. So 4-wheel drive, single rear wheel regular cab trucks with the 8-foot box and crew cab trucks with the 6'4" box can now reach a maximum GVWR of 11,440 pounds when equipped with the 6.4 liter HEMI V8. So that represents a 400-pound increase in GVWR and available payload capacity compared to the equivalent 2026 models. So again, it's not just 2500, 3500 gas models are getting an upgrade as well. Now, on the other side of news, we're talking about fleet options now. We talked about this truck here on the channel before, but we're just going to go over it real quick. Ram is basically introducing for the first time a pursuit-rated heavy-duty pickup. Now, you might recall Ram already has, a Ram 1500, but it's not pursuit-ready. Really, the only pursuit half-ton pickup is from Ford, and instead of just going after that Ford truck, they thought, hey, a lot of agencies and stuff tow things like boats, trailers, have to do different things with towing, but they want a truck that can kind of do everything. They don't need a heavy-duty truck that isn't pursuit rated. So now Ram is coming out with the Ram 2500 Emergency Response Vehicle, or ERV. So it joins the lineup as Ram's first pursuit-capable 3/4 ton truck, and again, it's going to be available for fleet customers very, very soon. So 6.4 liter HEMI V8 based on the Tradesman, but it's got some interesting things on it, and it's going to be pretty decently quick for an actual 3/4 ton truck. Now, we talked about that. Let's talk about more standalone options, because a lot of people have been upset that they have to pay top dollar for the packages that they want. So basically, the Ram team is going to make several popular appearance and capability features easier to get for 2027. So the Sport Appearance package and the Night Edition package can now be paired with Level 1 and Level 2 equipment groups. Previously, buyers had to select the more expensive Level 1 Plus or Level 2 Plus groups, but now you can, it doesn't matter. You don't have to have the Level 1 Plus or Level 2. You can get the Level 1 or Level 2 just normal equipment groups. So again, you're going to be able to get that Sport look or the Night Edition blacked out Sport look in even more packages. So that's great. Now, a Sport Performance hood is now available as a standalone option on Rebel and Power Wagon models. And it can also be ordered on Bighorn trucks equipped with the Night Edition or Sport Appearance package. So again, if you're looking for that more aggressive hood, especially on Bighorn trucks, you can get it now on the heavy duty. This is something I want them to do on Ram 1500, but I'm really happy that they're doing it for these trucks on the Bighorn packages. I think it's going to be a huge seller for them. Now, tradesman buyers can also select anti-spin rear differential separately rather than having to add the Level 1 equipment group. So that is going to be a popular thing for people who are buying the tradesman as a fleet option. And then Laramie models, they're going to gain expanded Ram box availability and a newly optioned body-colored fender flares. So again, Laramie models are getting new equipment as well. And then let's talk about HEMI trucks. So you might have realized very recently that they got rid of the HEMI 6.4 badges on the trucks. And then the 5.7 HEMI comes back to the Ram lineup and they get the new symbol of protest look. Well, that symbol of protest badge is coming to the 6.4 HEMI V8 trucks for 2027. So basically, heavy-duty trucks that are equipped with the 6.4 are going to receive that new symbol of protest V8 fender badge. The Tradesman, Black Express, Warlock, Rebel, Power Wagon, and trucks equipped with the Night Edition package are going to receive satin black versions of the new badge. And then there's going to be two new exterior colors to round out the changes. Sereno Green is making its way to the heavy duty for the first time, and Tank is going to also join the lineup as a late availability color. So basically, again, they're offering more than ever before on 2027 models. And I think that if they continue the same formula that they've been doing for Ram 1500 for the heavy duties, it's going to be basically game-changing for these trucks. They've been listening to the customers, and that's the very big thing from Ram is, hey, customers have been asking for this stuff for a long time, and we're doing it. So again, I want to hear your comments below. We're going to dig deeper into the heavy-duty lineup, but I want you guys to know, like, hey, there are changes coming for 2027 for the 2500 and 3500 trucks. This isn't just a carryover year, but I want to hear your comments down below. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.